But first of all, let me present you our use case of today. Hello, my name is Mario, and with my brother Luigi, when we were younger, we created our own company, Super Home Bros. Super Home Bros is a home appliance company. We also thus offer at-home installation services. So we aim really to provide a comfy and energy-efficient home to our customers. So how do we work? What is our workflow? First of all, our customers are welcome to contact us either by phone or through the help desk form. So this could be a simple installation request or an unexpected request if there's an issue with the appliance, unfortunately. So if it's a simple installation, I, Mario, can send a quote to my customer with the price of the product and the price of the installation. If the customer agrees with this quote, I can start planning my intervention and assigning it to the right technician. Then my technician can go on site to the customer and can perform the intervention through his mobile phone. Of course, as for any other field service company, it's important for Super Home Bros as well to track all of the materials used so that our inventory is up to date. And then finally, the most interesting part for us is invoicing the customer. So at least this is the case if it's a simple installation. If it was rather an issue that we had to check and the customer subscribed to a warranty, well, then there's no invoice at the end, of course. All right, so now that you have our complete flow, let's start with the most exciting part of the talk, the features. Here. Okay. Oh. Okay, so our customer Donkey Kong asks for a new quotation to install a new boiler. A new laundry machine, sorry. So we can create a new quote with the laundry machine. Great. And I can also add, of course, the installation service. So here, as from Odoo 18, I can just click on Enter, and I can provide a new sales description. So here, because the customer gave me some extra instructions on the phone, I will write them here directly in the sales description. So installation in the basement on the left. All right. Donkey Kong agrees with the price. I can confirm the quotation. And as usual, this provides me with my tasks. And you can see here, as usual as well, that all of the information that the technician needs is here on my task. So you can see that he has the customer address or the customer contact number, but also which worksheet should be filled in. And as from Odoo 18, you also see here these new smart buttons, which shows you which products to pick up. So for Super Home Bros, well, the technician should bring a brand new laundry machine with him from the stock. All right, let's go back to our task. I also see a second automation, which is here. The sales description has automatically been transferred to the task description. So that's really nice for the technician. And then lastly, you might have seen it, but there's here a new field on the warranty, but I will keep this one a secret until the end, so make sure to watch. All right. As a planning manager, I can simply start by opening my field service application. And I can go to the planning by user, which is our usual planning. I can see here already the interface has changed a lot, and it's really nice. And there are new buttons here. So I can either choose to see a specific period, so either this week or only this month, or only this quarter, and so on. Or I could have flexible start and end dates. Here I have this button, which brings us back to the day of today. And then I have this zoom in or zoom out. So for instance here, for Super Home Bros, we like to see here the week with the days detailed. So that's our preferred view. All right. So that's about the scale. Nice. So let's plan our interventions. And oh, okay, I see here that Toad is overloaded end of week, so I will just scroll to the right and drag and drop this task to beginning of next week. So as you can see, I easily just scroll to the right to drag and drop the task. And I can do this or either by taking here the tab and switching to the left or to the right, or by directly scrolling on the tab on my computer, Or I can even, if you have a mouse, scroll on the mouse and keep the control button, key button pressed. And so this allows me to have several periods, like several weeks here, in only one view. So that's really neat. OK, let's take care of our customer request Donkey Kong. So I will first show it in the GAN view. I can select it. And actually, this intervention requires a specific expertise. So Mario I can just search for the right skill to assign it to the right technician. So let's say that it requires some smart technology skills. I can write this down, smart technology, and search it in the skills. Now I see all of my different technicians who are able to handle this task because they have this expertise. I could easily also go quicker next time by saving this as a filter, like I have done it for plumbing or troubleshooting. So again, here as you can guess, if I click on the troubleshooting, I see all of my technicians who are able to handle troubleshooting, to troubleshoot issues. So this is really simple, and you can just configure this by adding the skills on your employee's profile. So you can do this by clicking on your employee. And by the way, this is a new widget that stalkers will love. I can just view the profile and see all of the different skills of my employee. So for instance, if now I learned how to speak Spanish, I can just add it as a skill. I wish. OK, back to business. All right. So let's just search again, because I want to assign my Donkey Kong task. And I will search for the skill. OK, so I see I'm the only one available for this one. So I will assign it to myself. And here we are. So as you can see, in just a few clicks, I can assign the task to the right technician. OK, now let's talk about optimizing routes. Let's say Mario has to plan several jobs across the country. Of course, I want to do this efficiently, and I want to have a view to plan this by region. So I can go to this new menu, which is planning by location. If I click on it, I see the GAN view with that is grouped actually by zip code. So here, those are the Belgian zip codes. But actually, you could also have them by any other geographical level that you would like to have. So for instance, for Super Home Bros, we like to have it planned by city. And now here, I can see the different city names of my customer locations. Here, for instance, I, Mario, take care of all of the interventions that are in Brussels in Excel. But Luigi takes care of all the jobs that are in Louvain-la-Neuve in Wallonia. So I can just assign this task to him. And same goes for Yoshi, which on the other side goes in Molenbeek, in Brussels, and performs all of the jobs there. Great. So now all of my tasks are assigned. OK, so I can double check if I did everything right by going to the map view. And here I see that the colors are representing the group by. So here Excel is in blue, and Waver is in red. And when I zoom in, I see that, for instance, for Excel, I see that the numbers are giving me the order in which I should perform the task based on the planned dates on the task. Really nice. So I see here that all of the colors are nicely grouped together. The numbers are following each other, so I did my job right. OK, great. I'm a technician. I can first switch to the mobile view. Let's hide this because it's not important. And I can start by opening the field service application. So here, first impression, the interface is very clear and simple. I can click here on the 3 menu lines to access all of the menu items. As you can see here, it has been improved and revamped. All of the menu items are listed one below each other for an easy access. Now let's go on to the task. If I open a task, same here as well, I see it's very clear and simple. So first the header, I can see that everything has been condensed to show more what matters, and with that I mean the task itself. So here all of the buttons have been condensed in one clean line. And you can see this new icon, this new lightning button. And if you click on it, you can access all of the different smart buttons. And here you can see our first feature I showed you at the beginning of the talk. Here I can go back, and so the header is compacted. So now the technician can better see his task. He has more space for his task. And even on the task itself, information has been condensed and hidden as well. So for instance, the project is hidden if there's only one field service project in your database, or even the worksheets if it's the same as the project default worksheets. And tags and sale order items have been hidden as well. So again, he can focus on what matters. And then lastly, you see here the sales description, which directly went on the task description. All right, now that we had a look at the layout, let's perform the task. So as a technician, I can just simply follow the action wheel buttons, and I can start by just, when I go to my customer location, start the timer. So because the laundry machine was already on the sale order, I don't have to add it anymore. Nevertheless, I can fill in the worksheet. I will just quickly do this. Okay, good. Signed by Mario. And we can go back. The worksheet is filled in. And for the rest of the flow, I just have to follow the action wheel buttons. So they really just tell me, okay, now when I'm done in doing the intervention, I can stop my timer, and then I can sign the report. Cool. All right. The customer agrees with all of this. We can sign the report. And then next, okay, here's the beautiful signature of a Donkey Kong. And we can go back to our task. So again, I just follow the action wheel. I can send the report if the customer requests it. Here it will, as usual, just show me the email template. Again, nothing to do, just send it. And then when I'm done, I can mark the task as done. Okay, great. Then because we invoice during the intervention, I can create my invoice. Here again, that's my invoice, and you can see that it's really clean and simple as well. And for instance, here, the invoice lines, and as well as the timesheet lines, are now shown in the Kanban view. So that's just for a better fit and understanding as well. Okay, great. So that was it for the mobile view. I hope that you understood how easy it is for the technician to perform his task, and that he has now a better user experience. Okay. So for Super Home Bros, when we sell you an appliance, we will also try to sell a warranty. And if, unfortunately, your appliance has an issue, you're always welcome to introduce a support ticket. So I will show you this support form. It's here on our menu Help, and you can fill in all of the necessary information. So, of course, you can explain here your issue, and to better, so that the form could better fit our needs, we have added here an extra field to ask the customer if the defect product is still under warranty or not. So the customer can check or uncheck this box. All right, now as an after-sale employee, I can simply open the help desk app to see if there are new tickets and open the right help desk team. Okay, mamma mia, Peach has an issue with the dishwasher. Let's see what's the issue. Help, my dishwasher is leaking. Can you come check the issue, please? Oh, and she has checked the fact that her product is under warranty. All right, no panic, everyone. We'll put this task as a priority. I will take care of it, and I will plan the intervention. So I will create a field service task in the field service project, but this time we will change the worksheet to have the required one, unexpected requests. Okay, this is our field service task, and we want to check if Peach has indeed a warranty. I can do this by going to the sale order item field and check if we have previously sold her any warranty. Indeed, here, there's a warranty. So that's a way of checking if there's a warranty. Another way could be to go to the fields, to the customer fields, and check her previous sales. So here, I can check on her first sale order, and indeed, she has purchased and the dishwasher and the one-year warranty. Because the order date is in September, the warranty is still valid. Okay, so because the warranty is valid, I can now check this box under warranty. All right, now the intervention task is good, and we can go at Peach's castle to check what's the issue with her dishwasher. So let's start the timer. So I'm checking the issue, and I see that actually the water pipes were broken, so I will have to replace them. Let's put the water pipes. All right, good. All right, and when Peach has now a functioning dishwasher again, I can stop the timer. So I have some time logged. And finally, mark the task as done. So here's where the magic happens. Because Peach's product was still under warranty, there's nothing to invoice. So as you can see here, there's no invoice button. And even though if I have added timesheets, and I even added a product with a sales price. All right, I can double check even on a sales order. And I see here that indeed everything has been delivered, the water pipes as well, but there's nothing to invoice again. Same here, it's not purple, so everything is good. This is really nice because the technician has less things to do, he doesn't have to think about the invoice, and Peach can now enjoy her new appliance without any extra costs. Okay, so first of all, the WhatsApp integration. You might remember it from last year's OXP. Well, we now have the WhatsApp integration with Odoo, and this is also possible for field service. So your technician can warn the customer when they come, or warn them if there's any traffic delay, for instance. Secondly, the appointments integration. So now your customer, actually that was already live in Odoo 17, but it has been leveled up in Odoo 18. So customer can choose their preferred intervention slot through your website appointment form, and they can choose what is their best time, and it will automatically be assigned to any of your technicians. The selected date and time will automatically be transferred to the planned date of the task itself. So Odoo does everything for you. It is automated. Seriously, at this point, you could actually fire your planning manager. But anyway, thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed listening to all of the new possibilities for field service.